Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Beim letzten Mal haben wir nicht die letzten Quests für Kapitel gemacht, aber die letzten Quests, die wir aktuell in dem Kapitel abschließen können, haben wir abgeschlossen. Und wie angekündigt, will ich jetzt ein bisschen was für Harmoniegespräche machen, denn da sind sehr viele und so langsam, ja, müssen wir mal ein bisschen was zu machen. Wird auf jeden Fall auch Schnitte schon geben, das kann ich sagen. Da haben wir nicht alle. Gut. Da fehlt Pyra, das ist schon mal gut zu wissen. Wusste ich tatsächlich vorher auch schon. Ich habe es halt nur, ich wollte es überprüfen. So, einen kriegen wir, wenn wir hier übernachten. Im Gasthaus Lemur. Gerade mal hochleveln.
There is still much to learn.
Immer noch nicht Level 60. Schade.
See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
Meister Pop jetzt kleine Bitte. Nur du, Tora gespannt. Moment, hat Pop jetzt Auge auf super geheimes Leckerwürste Geheimversteck von Tora geworfen? Meister Pon kann Würste behalten. Wirklich? Poppy will bestimmtes Experiment machen. Experiment? Etwa verrückte Kombination von Toras Leckerwürsten und Argento-Nudelsuppe? Tora kann immer Wurstsuppe behalten. Hat Poppy doch schon gesagt. Nun, zu spät, hier ist Tora schon sauber zusammengelaufen. Geht aber nicht um Essen, geht um experimentlichen Liebestrank. Liebestrank? Poppy will Liebestrank ausprobieren, aber wer soll Liebestrank trinken? Poppy. Poppy will Liebestrank an Poppy ausprobieren? Hat Poppy etwas Problem mit Selbstvertrauen? Selbstvertrauen vor Poppy ist in Ordnung, hat ganz anderen Grund. Poppy will ausprobieren, ob Dinge wie Liebestrank überhaupt Effekt haben auf Poppy. Nu. Idee klingt interessant. Dora hat den Schluss gefasst. Wird Liebestrank für Poppy machen. Meister Pan weiß also, wie Liebestrank gemacht wird. Ist supi simpel, wenn Tora nur richtige Zutaten hat. Poppy ist stolz auf Meister Pon. Hehe. Problem nur Sammeln von Zutaten könnte schwierig werden. Aber was für Zutaten braucht Meister Pon? Die Liste ist lang, aber schwierigste Zutat ist Pflanze namens Herzklopfgras. Geschlossener Steinbruch in Tantal ist einzige Ort, wo Pflanze wächst. Beschaffung klingt schwierig. Tora will wirklich so seltene Pflanze für Poppy beschaffen. Claro überredet, einfach Rex Pflanze für Tora zu holen. Sobald Pflanze da ist, muss Tora nur noch heißeste Feuerstelle in Argentum aufsuchen und dort Trank mischen. Habt ihr verstanden? Dann kann Mission ja losgehen. Liebesfeuer, ja, das war nicht der Grund, warum ich übernachtet. Das ist eine der Quests, die wir machen können. Aber noch nicht, da wir nicht da wir diese Eisbrücke nicht hinkriegen. Oh, das heißt, wir müssen nochmal übernachten.
Dream anything good?
I slept like a log.
Okay, anscheinend können wir das Ding doch noch nicht machen, warum auch immer. Gut, dann halt leider nicht. Wäre natürlich schön gewesen, wenn da ein Hinweis gewesen wäre, dass man noch nicht machen kann. Dann Goldmund Handelszentrale.
Where do we go from here?
Wo haben wir Rex? Da haben wir Rex. Den ist halt noch weg. Gut, dann suche ich aber nach dem nächsten Ding, was wir machen können. Bis gleich. So, wir sind hier in Moradane auf der unteren Ebene. Hier unten. Hier ist der Umschlagplatz, da kann man von oben runter von Backcatalogue. Und dann sind wir jetzt gerade hier.
Rex, Tora have to ask for friend as fellow mansman. Tora want to gain understanding of life as adventurer.
As an adventurer?
Rex is role model of Tora, That's why Tora wants to learn everything he can about being Rex Rex.
This is all very sudden, Tora. What's going on?
Now, Rex. Don't feel too important. He just wants to talk.
In any case, it's not so common for Master Pond to ask something so directly.
Exactly. Tora being earnest like never before. Tora, submit as evidence this direct, unflinching eye contact.
Wow, your pupils are really dilated.
That's what you get, staying up all night.
All right, tonight Master Pond go to bed early.
Meh, enough! Tora's eyes worry of Tora. It not matter. This important. Tora want to be like Rex Rex. Rex Rex, please teach Tora.
Wenn ihr das erste nehmt, gibt es 200 Punkte für Poppy. Wenn ihr das zweite nehmt, gibt es für niemanden irgendwas.
I'll teach you all that life's taught me.
Thank you! Tora cannot wait.
All right, Tora, listen up. To become a responsible adult, here's what you need to do. Firstly, you've got to take good care of your tools.
Tora very good at that. Runs Poppy's diagnostics every day.
Indeed, Master Pond keep Poppy in impeccable state of maintenance.
Secondly, you've got to take good care of your friends. If you don't have friends to rely on, you'll be in trouble when a big job comes around.
Tora see. Tora always work alone until now, so that point still a little new to Tora.
And most importantly, number 3,
Yes?
correctly triangulating wreckage coordinates.
Of course! Tora can see that very important. One moment. Wreckage coordinates?
That's right. If you mess up the coordinates, all the prep you've done goes down the drain. You might lose out on any loot you could have got otherwise.
Rex, isn't that salvaging you're talking about?
Huh? Yeah, why?
One moment, please. Why Rex Rex talking about salvaging?
You wanted to know about adventure, yeah? And what greater adventure is there than salvaging?
Tora want to know driver wisdom. Have no use for salvager wisdom. There.
What?
Master Pond, it seemed that ask Rex about art of being driver not bear fruit.
After all, Rex is a rookie too.
Tora is disappointed.
I really thought you were thinking of being a salvager, Tora.
There, it's fine. Tora ask Nia.
Hang on, Tora. Let me try again.
Der große Abenteurer. Und wir sind gleich bei dem nächsten Gespräch. Oh, das nächste ist im Palast von Harday hier am Nordwesten vom Marinehafen.
When I look at it now, this capital of yours is pretty prosperous. Far cry from Gormott.
Is that how you see it, Nia?
Well, am I wrong? Your technology is so much more advanced than Gormott's. And you've got army facilities, hot springs. Looks to me like you've got all you need right here. I guess I don't get why you had to go and annex Gormott.
Morardane generally has a rather hot climate, you see. We developed by actively exploiting technology which uses the heat, as well as that we obtained through salvage. But as the Titan nears the end of its lifetime, the temperature has started rising steadily. Ironically, while this has made our heat-powered technologies even more efficient, our farmland has done very much the opposite of flourish.
The Titan's lifetime, huh?
Yes, it shouldn't be long now. The day when Morardane's Titan becomes uninhabitable. Sensing that, the Senate started a war to conquer a new home for our people.
That'd be Gormott, then.
Indeed.
Was ihr nehmt, ist egal. Keines von beiden verändert irgendwas.
You realize there was a better way.
Was there now?
Our our two governments could have just talked, got to know each other, become friends. We could have worked together on this. Just like you and me. We were enemies at first, sure, but now we're allies, fighting on the same side. If our nations could have done the same, it wouldn't have had to come to war.
Perhaps so. If everyone in this world thought like you do, terror and strife wouldn't be so commonplace.
Oh, come on. You're not just gonna give up, are you?
What do you mean?
If there's no need for strife, then we should just get rid of it. Rex told us, right? If we reach the World Tree, there'll be no need for fighting anymore.
You think Elysium is the answer to all our troubles, do you?
I don't care if people laugh. Call it a pipe dream or whatever. I'd rather be an optimist than just despair of the state of the world.
You have a point.
I hope you'll lend us your strength to reach that goal, Morag. It'd be grand if we could countenance nose aboard.
I will. They call me the Empire's finest, and I intend to prove it.
Die Titanen von Morden.
Hey, us again.
Friends return safely!
It's proof that just
Adeni, perfekt, Adeni ist dabei.
we'll take on all.
Sehr schön. Ja, Hobbybuster muss definitiv ja mal häufiger hingeschickt werden.
I'll continue to better.
Und schicken wir direkt Streiter für das gute 5 weg. Wieder Godfrey.
I'll do it.
Perun. Hobbybuster.
The complaint protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
Das ist ein Gland Katana und das auch. Und dann schicken wir noch Asami mit. Gut, dann sehen wir uns gleich wahrscheinlich beim Adenine-Ding. Bis gleich. So, bevor wir aber das Ding hier starten, jetzt ist auch der zweite Söldnertrupp zurückgekommen. So. Dann machen wir doch das Kühlhaus. Wind ist schon mal gut, Eis ist auch gut. Konzentration haben wir halt nur einen einzigen, der das hat. Das ist Wolfric. So, dann jetzt noch einmal ein. Da. Und Niem geht auch noch. So, jetzt aber das hier.
This is the place. Hello, friend. What are you looking for today?
Well, I heard you might have got your hands on some ancient tomes or history books recently?
Friend must have good sources. We obtained very rare books recently. Many books you find nowhere else.
Oh, don't say that. You'll start getting me excited.
Please take time and look around. Palala think you'd be satisfied.
You couldn't stop me if you tried. Now, let's see what we have here. Wow! It's not just books. You've even got stone tablets and scrolls. Ooh, what's this? A history of Ardanian architecture? I've never seen anything quite like this before. It sets my curiosity tingling.
Hello, Palala. You obtained book I asked for, me hopes.
Ah, always a pleasure to be at service of friend. Book you asked for should be arrived recently. Palala see... Ah, there you see. Girl over there holding book right now.
What's this now?
Awfully sorry to bother, friend. That there is book I looking for. Hand over now, please.
Oh, sorry, but I'm quite interested in this one myself.
Many apology, but me request this book specially before you. Now give book here.
I don't think so. I picked it up before you did.
Friend is big dum-dum. That book belong to me.
Excuse me? Who are you calling a dum-dum? Do you have any idea who you're speaking to?
Me have no clue who you are. Not care either. Now hurry up and hand book over.
You really don't know how to ask for a favor, do you? All right, tell you what. I'll give you your precious book.
As well you should. See, it not so hard to be...
However, that's only if you manage to beat me in a test of knowledge.
You think you cleverer than me? Very foolish girl. But so be it. I not back down from challenge.
Good. Then we'll need a subject category.
Must get fair impartial opinion. Let us ask driver over there to choose.
Egal was ihr nehmt, ihr gebt Adenin 1000 Trustpunkte. Nehmen wir doch die Geschichte von Uraya.
How about the history of Uraya?
Very good. Then we begin.
The modern nation of Uraya is governed by 6 great noble lines, foremost among them the Duchy of Salosia.
But long time ago was governed by not 6 noble houses, but 9. Among those 9 was Duchy of Envia, which hold power near equal to that of Salosia.
But the leader of Envia, a man named Hannes, died suddenly in mysterious circumstances.
So, eldest son Gianni take over Duchy, but he too soon die of illness.
Next in line was Gianni's younger brother Philip, but he too died of illness before his 20th birthday.
Thus, Duchy of Envia fall from power, and Duchy of Salosia unite other noble houses, claiming title of King of Uraya.
Many mysteries yet remain surrounding the deaths of the Envian heirs.
Many still suspect foul play from other noble lines, yes.
But the tale does not end there.
Indeed. Prior to sudden death, Hannes, original leader of Envia, secretly had child with Gormotti woman.
And it is often claimed that their descendants live on to this day, somewhere in Gormott. If this theory were to be proven,
could threaten very existence of current Urian royal line.
I must say I'm impressed. Your knowledge extends much further than I gave you credit for.
Such flattering. I just as impressed with your knowledge. Not many people out there who are able to keep up with my history discussions.
Shall we consider this a draw?
Certainly. Could not possibly decide winner after such fine showing.
So, who will be buying book then?
I let friend have this book.
Huh?
To be read by such fine intellectual. What more could this book ask for?
Thank you. I'll take good care of it.
And if we have opportunity, would like to have heated discussion again.
As would I. I'll try to expand my knowledge even further by the next time we meet. Well then, it looks like I'll be buying this.
Thanks very much. Book costs 70,000 G.
Wow, that's surprisingly affordable. Oh, shoot. I'm clean out of cash.
Die wandelnde Enzyklopädie abgeschlossen. Sehr schön.
Anyone who lifts a finger, claw, or other such...
Gut, dann ich werde ab jetzt nicht mehr jedes Mal zwischen den Dingern sagen, und wir sind beim nächsten Mal. Deswegen ein letztes Mal, wir sehen uns beim nächsten. Nächstes hier in Moradane, Albert Cavendish, hier oben an der Thermalquelle Smüde.
Ah, how Tora missed hot springs. This bring back memories of first time we stay in Moradane.
The water here is great, right? Just melted the weariness away.
Ah, I see. So this is where you stayed.
First time I've been here, though. But hang on. Is this place unisex?
Sadly, it is not. Are set times for men and women.
Ah, right. That sort of system.
Too bad for you.
Seems now is right time for men to go bathe. What lads say? We'll go, yes?
What?
Nichts davon ist, also beide geben genau das gleiche, ich fühle mich aber besser das zweite zu nehmen.
Tora happy to wash everyone's backs. In return, Tora asked for help in washing his. Tora, strong believer in importance of physical contact for build team bonds.
I think I'll excuse myself this time.
Morag not want to bathe with Tora?
Please don't take this the wrong way. It is just... This is a very delicate matter. I'm sure you understand.
Is because Tora is not on?
No, of course not. That's not it at all. I have other... Oh!
Oh, Morag. Why have you got to be so stubborn? Why not just play along and make Tora's little dream come true?
Bolt it! How dare you make light of me?
Morag, maybe worried about feathers in bath? Then no need. Tora is young. Not drop feathers so easy.
No, that's not the problem.
Then there only one explanation. Morag really do hate Tora.
No, that's not true.
Come on, Morag. Tora's almost crying here.
Oh,
If Morag not hate Tora, then why not want to wash each other's backs?
oh, for the... Fine. Let us bathe together.
Huh? Seriously?
Tora score!
But I will bathe in my clothes, and that is non-negotiable.
Good luck trying to explain this to the bath attendants.
Die nackte Wahrheit. Okay, Tora hat anscheinend nicht kapiert, dass Morag weiblich ist. Aber hey, hey, hey. Gut. Ja. So, wir sind hier in Gormod beim Gasthaus und müssen hier übernachten, um hoffentlich jetzt das Harmoniegespräch freizuschalten, was ich jetzt nicht machen will. Perfekt, hört mal. Also, da gibt es in Tolkos so ein Haus, das ich mir mal näher ansehen möchte. Es scheint verlassen zu sein. Ich krieg dieses Haus einfach nicht aus dem Kopf. Können wir zusammen dahin? Ja, können wir. Ich will auch dahin, deswegen...
Did you have a restful sleep?
So, das ist logischerweise am Haus, wo sie früher gewohnt hat, passenderweise.
There's no reason I should recognize this place. So what is this I feel? This tugging in my breast? I can't shake this sense of...
Ves? You're Ves, aren't you?
Hmm?
So you've come back?
Thought he'd be so happy.
Oh, who might you be?
Huh?
What are you talking about? Don't you recognize us? Ves has not got memories from before.
I see. So Ves's memories got wiped after Daddy passed away.
And so, you're her new driver now? Right. You could say the old man left it to us. Well then, it's a relief that her new driver's a nice person.
It's nice. Daddy would be happy knowing you're taking care of her.
Das erste gibt 900 Punkte, das zweite gibt 1000 Punkte.
You knew my old self?
Yeah. We owe you a lot from before. I'm glad I was able to meet you.
That's nice. So, before my latest awakening, this is where I lived. So, whose house is this?
It belongs to our daddy, but he passed away recently.
So your father would have known me, right?
Daddy didn't just know you. He relied on you for pretty much everything. I think he'd be happy you came today, wherever he is now.
Ah, I'm sorry if I offend. I don't have any memory of that time. I'm sorry about everything.
That's fine, Vess. Please, think no more of it. We're very happy you came today, regardless.
I almost forgot. Here, dumplings. They may not be the best of offerings, but, well, in any case, they're freshly made. Please, help yourselves.
Oh, dumplings?
It's been a while.
I may have no memories, but this is the least I can do.
Not at all. This is perfect. Thank you.
Would you mind terribly if I visited again sometime?
Of course we wouldn't mind. This is your home too, after all.
Das Wiedersehen. So, wir sind jetzt hier in Tanta. Wir haben aber hier noch was wir abholen können.
It'll be all smile.
This power.
This will help with our battles. I've still got room.
Oh, dann können wir auch Streiter für das gute 6 wegschicken.
I'll do it.
Don't worry, I'm great
Watch
at
your
support.
mouth.
So.
The complaint protocol is currently undergoing maintenance.
Und dann schicken wir noch eine Runde. So, aber das nächste ist in Tantal. Südlich. Hier Tantal, obere Ebene, südlich von den 3 Adern.
Hey, Pandoria. Zeke's a rather unlucky guy, is he not? Isn't it difficult being his partner?
Oh yes, that prince of mine. He's unlucky like you wouldn't believe. If there was an all Alrest unluckiness championship, he'd win every time.
From the incidents I've witnessed alone, he's already been chased by rolling rocks, fallen off cliffs. He even fell into the cloud sea once, as I recall.
You ain't seen the half of it. When he's walking in the harbor, he's always getting bitten or smacked around the face by the Titan ships. Oh, this one time, he got caught in a blizzard, took shelter in a cave, and wound up surrounded by 100 Ignas. I could keep going for hours.
Well, I don't quite know how to react. Frankly, I'm impressed you're both still alive.
Yes, congratulations on surviving. Or should I say, my condolences.
Too far, Bridget. Too far. Still, I gotta admit, keeping an eye on my prince is a full-time job. You should try it yourself sometime. He drives me crazy.
Das erste gibt 200 für Bridget, 200 für Pandoria. Das zweite gibt 200 für Dromark, 100 für Bridget und 100 für Pandoria. Deswegen nehmen wir das erste.
But you love him all the same, yes?
Love? Where the hell you pulled that one out of?
Ah, yes. I see. You pretend to dislike him while secretly harboring feelings.
Maybe it's time you should be more honest with yourself.
Oh, for the... You've got to be kidding me. You couldn't be more wrong.
There's no need to be shy, my dear. As a fellow Blade, I'll be happy to keep this just between us.
Quite so. We will keep your little secret from your beloved prince until such time as you see fit.
I'm trying to tell you. It's not like that.
Oh, you're so cute when you get embarrassed.
I quite agree.
Hey! Stop that! Don't you give me that knowing smile! Curse you, my prince, and your unlucky nature.
Der Fluch des Wikinators. Das nächste ist immer noch auf Tantal hier im Palast von Theoskaldia. Hier vorne auf der Silberterrasse.
So how'd you like this palace, eh? Just as good as your Ardanian one?
For a man who abandoned his country, you're certainly proud of it.
Hey, that's a low blow.
Do you think you'll return for good someday?
That's a toughie.
What is it that's stopping you?
Hey, Morag, is your country important to you?
That was kind of out of the blue.
Come on, just tell me. Would you protect your country over anything else in the world?
Beides gibt dasselbe, wir nehmen also ganz ohne Zweifel.
Without a doubt. Why do you ask?
Well, I mean, as a prince, of course you're going to want to protect your country and your people. But is that really enough?
What do you mean?
This world, it's stretched to its limit. We've both seen that on our travels.
Hmm.
Now, my old man, he closed off our country from the outside world. Why? To protect his people. But that's not a real solution. That's just running away from reality. Maybe you can protect your own people like that for a while, but when the world ends, you're just as dead. I just couldn't bring myself to agree with the way he does things.
And that's why you left?
Yeah. If I can use my power to help save the world, even a little, I figured that's what I have to do. Help the people who need it. Of course, I was younger then with naive ambitions. In the end, I just wound up learning how powerless I really am.
But you haven't given up yet, have you? You're still trying to save the world.
Of course I am. If you don't have the power, you've got to try even harder. If you can't do it alone, then you've got to find friends to back you up. Morag, you're one of those people, right? Someone I can count on.
I'm with you, Zeke.
Zeeks Heimat. Das nächste ist hier immer noch in Tantal am hier unten an Theospiti Tempelruinen beziehungsweise am Hintereingang von Theosoje. Ja gut, okay. Dies, ja okay. So, das nächste ist damit jetzt in Uraya. Um es wirklich freizuschalten, müssen wir einmal hier im Gasthaus übernachten, aber das ist kein großes Problem, auch kein Geldproblem. Hör mal, Morag, ich wollte mal mit dir sprechen. Worüber? Nun ja, kann ich dir das vielleicht im Geschäftsviertel von Samüma sagen? Gut, machen wir es so. So, und hier vorne ist es doch direkt. Haben wir hier die Treppen hoch und nach links.
This looks like as good a place as any to have a proper chat.
So, what did you want to discuss?
Well, listen, Morag. What do you think of me? Well, I was wondering, do you think I'm feminine enough?
Das erste gibt 100 Punkte für Pandoria und das zweite gibt 200.
If this is a come-on, I'm very flattered. But you know I'm a woman, right, Pandoria? I must admit, I didn't take you for... well...
Oh, Morag, you're so funny.
Huh?
That's not it at all. I wasn't confessing my love or anything. I just wanted to ask you about my femininity.
Really? You came to ask me about femininity?
You dress like a dude, but you're so pretty. You must know a thing or two. Your hair, your skin, your nails. always so on point.
Oh, you have better eyes than I gave you credit for.
I just noticed that stuff. I'm a girl blade, after all.
I see. Sounds like there's some man that you want to notice you, Pandoria.
No. Nothing like that. I was just watching you and Bridget and wondered what kind of stuff you do to look so sophisticated.
Is that so?
No word of a lie.
Huh. Both Bridget and myself import elastifying tonic and freshening gel specially from Argentum. Titan oil hand cream also comes in very useful.
I see.
I'll ask Zeke if he can buy some for you too in future.
What? No, don't do that.
Oh?
Let's keep this on the down low, okay? Nobody needs to know.
Pandorias Sorgen. Oh, wenn ich mir das so angucke, wie lang wohl das nächste sein wird, werden wir mal eben das hier noch mitnehmen. Du hast, ihr seid es. Das Wachstum der Gar von Söldner kennt unter eurer Führung wirklich keine Grenzen. Wir sind derzeit erfolgreicher als zu Van Dams Zeiten. Schwer zu glauben, aber es ist so. Wir haben uns in Urai einen ganz schönen Ruf erarbeitet und das bedeutet neue Aufträge. Sehr schön. Wo ist denn hier jetzt da vorne? Wenn wir einmal hier übernachten. Um hoffentlich jetzt ein Gespräch zu haben, was das nächste freischaltet. Oder auch nicht, cool. Leitnertruppe. Reiter für Route 6 sind zurück. Das war das letzte von denen. Oder auch nicht. Das Vertrauensstufe und das hier war dann wahrscheinlich das. Okay. Oh, sehr schön. Endlich hier mal ein bisschen mehr. Da ist Rock dabei, sehr schön. So, bevor wir neue Sachen losschicken, werden wir aber doch gerade mal Rex.
Pleased to meet you.
Jetzt übernachten wir nochmal hier. Vielleicht funktioniert ja jetzt. Aha. Rex, darf ich dich um einen Gefallen bitten? Worum geht's denn? Würdest du mit mir zu einer Stelle gehen, von der man ganz gar von überblicken kann? Ah, kein Problem. Gut. Das ist da oben, glaube ich. Irgendwo da oben, da werde ich dann Anfang vom nächsten Part dann stehen. Fliegen aber noch mal eben. Aufträge los. Schattung, ja, traue ich mich irgendwie so ein bisschen nicht. Machen wir Truthahn-Terror. Zack. Dann noch Godfrey und Thor. Und dann schicken wir auch noch Lichtermeer. So. 3 männliche Klingen und eine hohe Gesamtstärke. So. Das war auch Gesamtstärke. Stopp. So, ich brauche... Wo haben wir denn jetzt? Da ist eine menschliche Klinge. Da ist eine menschliche Klinge. So. Ich habe noch Schieber und... weg. Gut. Dann würde ich sagen, wenn euch der Part gefallen hat, gerne einen Daumen nach oben da, abonniert den Kanal und weiter machen. Alle wichtigen Infos in der Videobeschreibung und beim nächsten Mal stehen wir dann da, wo das Harmoniegespräche wieder freigeschaltet haben. Bis dahin. Ciao, ciao.